Alright, my name's Paul Smith. I'm from Our Games Podcast. And I just wanted to play a little GT6 today. So, let's see where I left off. I don't think I need to listen to myself. So, I'll go ahead and turn that off. Yeah, I have played every GT6 game since the first one. Um, yeah, so I've played every GT6 game since the first one. This is the second game for the PlayStation 3. The first game was pretty not great. Yeah, I don't know. They made a lot of bad decisions with that game, and I just think this game, just the menu system. Like, look at these menus. These menus, like, it looks like a pad device or something. Like, each one's got like its own little cool little rounded icon. They've got these sections. You can go through it quicker if you want to use the L1, R1 buttons. The start menu is real elegant up here, real unobtrusive. Getting into menus isn't like such a chore like it was last time, waiting for like load screens and stuff. Yeah, there are some load screens in this. I mean, it's a gorgeous looking game. Of course it's got to load. I think the career races are a lot of fun. These novice ones got you in it real quick. They've got these cool little coffee break challenges that they just give you like a little, I don't know, a little, what is it? Trial to complete. Coffee break challenge is what it's called, and this one you gotta do cones, so you gotta, I think, knock over 300 cones in X amount of time. And then the licenses are divided up into like these sections. And when you get past them, you're given more of these cool little one-hand races. I finished, I think, almost all of these. Yeah, we could do that one right here. Just get it finished up. But these are just missions. Once again, coffee break. These are usually kind of goofy stuff. Echo challenge. That one gives you one tank of gas as far as you can go on that amount of gas. It's not a whole tank, but they'll like give you 10 liters or whatever. And then once again, cone challenge. I didn't really like the cone challenge. That's not really for me. And then this one, everybody's got the same car make, and then you just gotta beat the race. And then once again, challenges. And this is something that they didn't do very well in the first game. They didn't make it seem like a kind of season type thing. They didn't make it feel like challenges. It just, GT5 and GT6 just seemed like you were just racing around the same fucking track over and over again, and that was it. Like, there was no real fanfare to it. And I understand that's all really a racing game is you're racing around the same fucking track over and over and over again. But I don't know, like, I like these season type events that give you like different challenges that you have to meet. Like, you have to have an Italian car here, you have to have an electric car, you have to have a 4-wheel drive, you have to use a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car here, turbo car, natural aspiration car, everything. I mean, it makes the season part of it. It makes the getting all the cars part of it that much more fun. What else? I'm glad that they got rid of the stupid dealerships and then like used cars. That was stupid. All their tuning stuff is fine. They always give you tons of options with like racing gear and paint, parts. The service stuff, I don't know, it's interesting. Take it or leave it. These are interesting too, these special events. They did those in the first game for the PlayStation 3 too, as well. I mean, on that game, they had a bunch of different sections. And one of the big ones for that game was that because there was no NASCAR game for any of the big companies, like EA hadn't put out a NASCAR game, Gran Turismo had gotten the NASCAR rights or whatever for making a game with them in it. And it was supposed to be this huge big thing, but then it turned out that it was just these stupid little challenges. And there were some races down the line, but I think a lot of people bought that game. A lot of probably undereducated people bought that game because they thought that it was going to be a NASCAR game, and it never was. I mean, it had NASCAR cars, had a couple of NASCAR tracks, but it wasn't what a lot of those people wanted, I think. And I don't know if they deliberately did that messaging, but I don't know. It was kind of shady, though. They got online shit. I haven't even gotten on there yet. The season events, those were cool in the first game. You can get a lot of money for winning those. But, yeah. Why don't we go into this National B? Finish this last mission race here. GTR. So I just gotta go first. Should be easy. You uninitiated. Alright. One thing that is a huge, I don't know, gap or difference between point of contention is what I should say. One point of contention among many racing enthusiast video game players is using first person or one of the myriad of other camera positions on your car. First person doesn't bother me. I can play in the cockpit too. And GT6 does a great job of modeling in cockpit. So, yeah, I'm down with anything. I'm not a big fan of Daytona USA style on the hood cam. That one I can take or leave. This one, it just feels weird. Look at how that car moves. And plus, you don't you can't really see your car that well. I mean, you can see that they modeled like the vents under your under your hood. Those are some nice vents. But yeah, third person is definitely up to it. And why? I want to see the car. I mean, they spent all this time modeling these cars. These cars look awesome. I want to look at it. I want to experience the car that I'm driving. If I'm racing first person, I'm not looking at anything about like other cars. I don't want to have a hard on for some other racer's car. Creeping up, huh? That son of a bitch. Blocking up. Seriously. Oh shit. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, this game just looks awesome. I wish I had a better TV, just to see it like in 1080p or something. I don't even know if it works in 1080p. I'm assuming it does better. You're rubbing on my car, motherfucker. Close. Pretty close. wall. Bitch. Oh, that was terrible. And no, I don't drift. I don't know. I just never gotten the feel for it in games like this. Greedy. I'm getting way too close. Boom, baby. Boom. Really want you to check out their website. We do race events, parties, concerts. Fuck Burning Man. Remember Burning Man. Yeah, baby. I usually have my shit together up through this point. Almost rash decisions. See you, son. That's right. That's right. Bronze? Let's see if we can do it. Last year. Oh, shit. God damn. Alright, that was it. That was terrible. Got 600 credits. Oh, why did I hit retry? Why is retry green? Let's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. No, it's not. Guess it makes sense. Green forgot. We have to get the fuck out. Let's see. What should we do? Electric? I don't know. Electric. Italian. Country. 500 of this. Maybe we buy it. So, yeah, this whole interface is quite a bit better than what it used to be. Yeah. $66, that'll break my bank. God. Get Ferrari. Damn. What kind of cars are going to be in this? Look at all this information too. Yeah, why don't I just use what I already got after all that? Check out one carriage. Let's see how we do with this. Let's give her a whirl. I wonder where they get all these names too. All the drivers have such interesting names. they send a piece of paper around the dev teams, just asking for all their family members' names.
Mail, motherfucker!
Some speed. Fuck. That's the win right there. Get him. Go get him. Shit. Wow. That was ungraceful. Still. It's these shit times. Shit content. That's me. That's me sucking. There you go. That's a finish. That's right. That's right. Alright. See if we can get one more racing before I gotta end this little strain. One more in this Italian. mark those dudes. I'll mark all them fools. All them fools. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes the environment loads are a little long, but I mean, what can you expect? Get some turbochargers in there. Controlled chaos. FTW, baby. FTW. See, I like to use the incognito. Definitely. Alright, well, that's going to be enough for our stream. I got to get going. So, yeah, my name's Paul Smith. I'm from rgames.com, OWRGAMES.com. So, yeah, see you next